Here is antenna also ready, mobile also ready. Let me draw. Okay, look at here, guys. I'll go for imeOptions. IME search options. Here, let me have one search field. Where is that search field, boss? Okay, let me take one. Let me take one text. I skip some text which is useful for the searching operation. Okay, and here is my what, boss? Search. Okay, here you have to, what are the things you will enter now, what are the things you will enter, based on that one this will give the search option. Okay, this will give the, when you bring the cursor over there, you should bring some, you should change the input to enter button is there na, I have to go forward, I have to go for enter button, I have to go for cancel, that how it will change, that we will see. Okay, fine, boss. This is my AVD also ready. Let me get what, boss? Let me close this one. Let me create new application. Instead of creating new application, we go for first theory about that application, which application we are going to proceed. Okay, boss, fine. Here, file menu, new, text. Fine. Today we'll proceed for what, boss? Specifying. Okay, yeah. Specifying keyboard actions, or you can call, what is the meaning of this one? Keyboard is listening some action. Keyboard is listening some action. In bracket, let me type keyboard listening the actions. Okay, boss, fine. Here we'll proceed for first IME option. In this IME option, what is the IME option that will proceed? Means when you go to the keyboard, here you should see at the bottom of the keyboard, you should be able to see some different actions here. Okay, that these are the IME options that we will see here today. In the IME option, in addition to changing the keyboard, keyboard input, type, Android allows you to specify Android allows you to specify an action to be made when users have completed their input. Guys, better to launch your application where mobiles only. Try with ADB now. Yes. Try to work with ADB because this will consume less amount of RAM for your system or laptop. Okay? Because it will use the RAM of your mobile. It won't use the RAM of your system. Are you getting, boss? Fine. The action specifies the button that appears in place of the carriage return key, and the action to be made such as, take an example. I'll go for search button. I'll go for search or send. You will get that search binocular, the telescope, na? The telescope action. Instead of enter button at the bottom of the keyboard. Okay, you will find the search button, or you will get what kind of was called send button. Okay, search or send. Okay, boss, fine. Next, you can specify the action by setting the Android IME options attribute. Now let me go for one example for this. Take an example. This is one edit text. This is what was. This is one edit text. In the edit text, having some properties like let me add some height, then width. Okay, next let me go for other properties. Android colon. Let me give the hint. Hint is what was. Take an example. I'm mentioning here. Search the text. This is the hint boss. Next, I have to mention the input type na. Android colon input type. Input type is equal to assignment operator. Here let me go for the text keyboard, and here what are the options? Android colon imeOptions, and in the imeOptions you have to mention what was action search. So here let me close the tag, end tag. Here instead of writing this one, make it underline here. What you can write was, or you can write here action send. Okay, was fine. Guys, yesterday one of the question was asked by the student. That question is, what is the need of typecasting? Look at it, boss. Now initially we are taking what, boss? Edit text, na? Okay. What I have done? Edit text. Okay. Edit text. It is equal to. Again, we are typecasting, na? Okay. Editor text. And here we are going for find view by ID, na? Find view by ID, and you are passing here r dot id dot, and what is the name? Suppose they are given the name called name, edit text name. Now here what is the need of typecasting, guys? This object is a subclass of text view, na? So it should be typecast to the subclass appropriate type. So here I will get text view data. Text view base class. Okay. The superclass for this one is the text view, boss. Who is that? Text view. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to give the relationship between those, na? You have to give what, boss? Relation between those. Take an example. Here is my cap, and here is the line. Here is the line. You will come to know here is what I am trying to do. Superclass object given to subclass reference. Are you getting? So this is a scenario. This is called as upcasting, guys. This is called what? Upcasting. Okay, boss. The question was yesterday whoever asked. Let me go for the example for imeOption now. Okay. Fine. Let me create application. Over, boss. Okay. Here, what are the buttons you are getting? Those buttons in the form of. Look at here. Here I am creating a button. This is keyboard. Suppose this is the keyboard, guys. Let me create the keyboard here. Okay, this is the keyboard. This is your keyboard, boss. Fine. And when you click on here, the keyboard is launched, and here it contains some multiple lines of keys. Here this is also one line of keys. This is third line of keys. Like this, you will have number of lines of keys. Okay. And here at last you will find some space. You'll find some space, and here you'll find the search button or enter key button, and here you'll find what was space button. Right? Are you getting? So by using imeOption, I can able to change the logic and the view of this button. Okay, what action should be performed here on the keyboard? Are you getting, boss? Yes. So let me create the example on this one. This is which example, boss? What is the name? Application number? 10th, 11th? 9th. Okay, boss. 9th. imeOptions. imeOptions, boss. Okay. 9th imeOptions. This application will proceed today. Okay, boss. Let me close. Don't save. And let me launch new application. File menu. New project. Let me give the name 9 imeOptions. And here next, here is my base phone or tablet. Oh god, my system is getting slow. I need to improve the RAM again. What's the problem with you, boss? Come on. Okay, selected. Next, empty activity. Next. Okay, fine. Backward compatibility, you want to go for app contact, or you want to go for, look at here. When you click on this generate layout, when you click on the generate layout, look at here, it's going now. Okay, when you click on this one, activity underscore main dot will be generated. Okay, fine. Because this is one, we are getting all the one, and new ID should launch. Is it launching? Where is my ID? Arey yaar. Where is my Android Studio? This is simple for getting. We launch again 9 one that 8 one. Let me go new one also. Okay, here is my 9th imeOptions. Okay, next, 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 and finish. Once the English. ID error. Still do now. Here is my activity on we remove the text. Tick. Before adding this one, take any options is there in our cell phone. The 9th one, na? What is that? I belongs to IME option. 6th, 7th, 8th, 7th, 8th. E, B, C, D, E, 5, 50, 54, 40, first, 44, 41, 62, image, my first, second, 16, 17, SQLite. I think it removed 7th. 7th is toggle button. How come? 17 now. Yes, E. Okay, boss. Till then, let me search application. I think I removed. Let me go to my repository. Where is that? My workspace, Android app workspace, and 9th I have to complete text. 9th, no? Then I have to go for 8th. 8th keyboard action. Okay, boss. Here is app. Here is SRC. Here is main. Here is source. Here is layout. And then keyboard layout. Okay, this only, boss. Next. Okay, boss. The same only. The same only. And then you have pad, I mean any book. This is my pad. Okay, fine. Okay, boss, fine. Now here, let me close the layout tag, and this is my end of layout. Let me add here Android colon ID is equal to at the rate ID. Let me add the ID in the layout. Next, it is showing the error. What that error was? Those errors are just alt enter. You will get the schema. Once you get the schema, what your configure was? Android colon and the Android colon. After Android colon, I add what? Layout hide in the form of right wrapper. Right. Next, let me add the what is left now. Android colon Android pad Android colon layout colon width. I need to mention what was wrap content and what was Android colon orientation vertical. Okay, boss, all errors are gone. What should I add? Let me add one search button. Let me add one search. In this search, let me have one edit text view. Edit text. Let me wrap the match the width and here also wrap the okay. Okay, fine, boss. Let me give the first. Let me give what the margin for this one and ID and hint number of steps I have to give. After that, I will give for input type Android colon. Let me give the what should I give, boss? Android colon hint. Let me give the text. Sorry, here I had what was search. Okay, what do you want to search? Let me give one more Android colon ID add the plus ID, and this is what is my ID, boss? Edit text. Okay, here is edit text one. After this, let me give the layout margin for this one. Android colon layout margin. Let me give the 30 dp. 30 is more than because generate. Okay, boss, this is my search button. Search means from here to here. Both are height in the form of wrap. Layout width match parent. And why it is not showing? This is my search button. Enter the text to search. Okay, generating only this much only. Fine, boss. Let me pass what here, boss. Let me type here Android colon input type. Here input type is what, boss? This is my text. Next, let me type what? Android colon imeOptions. Here you want to go first. Let me go for action search. Action. So look at it. You can find more action, guys. I didn't action done. I didn't go for go. Next none. Previous search. Send. If I don't want to specify, don't specify. These number of actions are there. Okay. Next, first let me go for search. Now these are the search, and let me give what was here. What is the label for this? Android colon IME action label. What is the label was? Let me give the text here. Search languages. Okay, fine, boss. This label will appear. When this will appear, do you know? Okay, when you make your mobile in landscape mode, horizontal, not in vertical. Are you getting, boss? Okay, fine. This is about the view. Let me go to where active in this. Let me remove this app compactor, or can work as it is only. Matter, boss. Let me find all the control components. So how can I find? So here is UI edit text one here. Edit text. This is my what, boss? ET. Now this is showing the exception. Why? Because let me typecast into edit. Okay, boss. Now fine. What should I do now? Let me set the listener. we want to search na. When you on click, it will show to search, but you give some options na automatically. Okay, fine. This one, let me create the object. Object set on click listener, edit action listener wise. Okay, here I will pass what I pass here. Now listener on edit action listener. Bro, this is the logic was, which takes what was, which takes logic in the form of boolean, in the form of boolean only. So what do you want to return? Either you want to return or return false after searching. After searching. Okay, well, these are the origin methods. Let me add one new concept here. Today I forget to taught, because when you click on the search button, I think I closed that paint. Okay, when you click on that search, it should give some list, na, drop down list. Are you getting some hints should give, na? So in that case, we need to add bulk of records. We need to add what? Bulk of records. To add the bulk of records, we need to use array. Okay, array adapter. Here, adapter. Okay. Array adapter. Let me create a is equal to array adapter of. Let me pass here. What should I pass? I should pass here my current class name, main, where you want to create my current context. Okay, it contains 3 parameters. Second parameter dot android dot, I am getting r dot. Let me pass here layout dot. I want to go for you want to go for drop down item line 1, only line 1. Look at here, item list. Okay, expandable. You want to go in the form of search, in the form of when you search on the click, whether you want to display items in the form of gallery items or simple list, or that list should be activated. So which property you want to call? You can call list item 1. I have to go list item. Okay, so list item 1, and let me pass here. Let me create the array. Let me create the array for this. First I have to create the array for this. Just create here. Let me create the array, because I have to pass that array here. Sorry. Instead of creating the array, let me for string, having some words here, the and the word. What is search was? So I want to search for C. I want to search for. You want to search for what was? C++. If you want to search for what was? Java. Typing all in lowercase because it is sensitive was. I want to search for what was? Advanced Java. Advanced Java. ADBC. What you want to type? Next, you want to search for? Again, search for Android. 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 Okay, boss. You want to search for what was? C#. And any programming language you can take. I want to search for programming languages. And here, okay, here is a. I should get the comma. And here, at last, what is the last parameter was? Words. That array name. Are you getting? Okay, was fine. Next, let me set this array adapter. Let me set this array adapter to whom? Autocomplete text view. Autocomplete text view. So before this, let me create autocomplete text view. I create a string decided into array adapter. Let me add this array adapter to the autocomplete text view. To complete autocomplete text view, you call AC is equal to next. I forget to add one more. Where each? Sorry, boss. Sorry. Hold on. Autocomplete text view. Second example. We go for first basic only. Do not try this one. Okay, fine. String item. I don't know for this second example. Let me first what I have to do. Sorry guys, I move to the second example directly. When you click on that search button, get the text, okay, and search that text. Is it available in my list or not? Are you getting? So here I got what? What is my control component was? What is my control component? Here is edit text, na? Okay. So let me take this edit text. Let me get the string from that edit text. String item. String example item is equal to it dot getter text dot to string dot trim. Let me trim. We can remove the space from both the sides. Submit. I made boss. Okay. So I have to make this as a final. Instead of making the final, make it as a class level declaration. Here is class level declaration, and here what should? Let me remove this one from. Okay, boss. Fine. Now you need to make the final now. Okay. Okay, fine. Here I got item. Let me iterate the element and compare into each word. Compare into each words which is available in a string array. Which is in what is the name? Words. So here, like initialize with 0. For in for, let me start. Okay, and go for I should be less than. How can I count the length of those words? Instead of using these words, let me go the language. The language is not program, is plang. Okay, this is what my plang. Okay, dot. How can I find out the length? I can use length. Here I got the length, boss. Let me after incrementing, what should you do? Now compare. Enter a word with the this list word. Okay, fine, boss. If we pass here my I, can I compare by the equal to is equal to operator? No, boss. You compare the hash code. You use what? Which method? Equals. Which method? Yes. Now what did you pass here? That language plang of what? That particular item. If the item is matching, then display item. Then display. If not matching, then not required. Okay, fine, boss. Let me make a toast here. हाँ मी क्लासमध्ये आहे. मी क्लासमध्ये आहे, घरी फोन कर. चालू आहे एक्सेल फोन चेक करून घे. Sorry, boss. Here let me display that what is the item that you have searched, what is the item that is found. Let me display in a toast message. Next, let me add what my context. Current context is current class. Main activity dot this. What there was? Is it available or not available? Available. Yeah, item is available. Available item. Let me give that. What should I do was here? Okay, item. Okay, fine. What should I pass here? The length. Okay, toast dot. What should I pass here? Text dot long length. I call show. Okay, fine, boss. If it is found, if not found, then not available. Okay, unavailable item. Unavailable item, boss. Now finally it returns false. Fine, boss. Okay, boss. Let me run this application my ID. It is showing some error. Where is that error? Any error, boss? Where is that build? Okay. To get this auto-complete text view, not required. The automatic means when you press any key also, it should search by comparing that each key in a given list. Last time I downloaded all the programming languages. Download means list. That application is 8th. I'm not able to find that application in my program in my mobile. Is this something? What the? I removed na. Again error, boss. Why? Toast type error. Okay, I forget to add here commas. Let me look here. Okay, boss. Now it's clear. Let me try. Next is one. Locked. Good one. Let me close this AVD. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. New video will use. The DVD was locked up previously. Next, we will go for adding other keyboard flags. Apart from this action send and action search, where is that error? Okay, enter the text. Okay, here I am entering the text. Can you see here? Search languages. Can you see? I got the label, huh? Okay. Available, see. Okay. Let me go for what's. Oh, yeah, again unavailable. It is executing both, boss. If items, if item dot equals of lang. Okay. I have to break this one, boss. Let me. After breaking, let me write here. If I have one more condition, if r is equal to p length, if it is exceeding the length from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, what the items are available. If it is exceeding the length, then I want to show you that it is not available. Okay. Within the for, let me remove this one. If it exceeds the length, if it exceeds the length, okay, boss. Let me search for what? Java. Okay. Keyboard, boss. Keyboard. Keyboard is here. Search languages. In short, it is visible. Okay. Fine. Should I go for magnifier? Magnifier. Magnifier. Now, where is the magnifier, boss? Come on. Okay, boss. Fine. You can see here, boss. This is the search languages. Okay. In short, it is coming, na? Fine, boss. When I click on the search languages, available Java. Now this time should not come, not available. Okay. Fine, boss. Are you clear now? Okay, boss. Fine. Okay, boss. Shall we proceed for next experiment? You want to write this application, boss? Or have you completely write up? Huh? I'll shall. What? Don't worry. This is layout. This is 9th. IME options. Okay. Layout. Here, let me add what was Android. Sorry. Activity underscore main. Activity underscore main dot XML. Next, what should I add was here? Activity. Activity. Here is my main activity dot Java. Next, let me come here. Control A, Control C, Control V. Okay, boss. Those who want write, they can proceed. Guys, here you can click on action send also. You can click on, you can mention your action send. Or let me see what's the error.